My friend, forget for a moment the world of men. Let us cast our gaze to a higher, more ancient dimension. Before time was measured by mortal pendulums, before the cosmos was a harmonious sonata composed by God, there was a place called heaven. Heaven was not a kingdom of gold and clouds as mortals imagine. No, its magnificence far transcends the boundaries of language. Imagine mountains formed from solidified light, where every breath draws in an air woven from joy and praise. Imagine rivers of flowing wisdom, their beds paved with star gems called memories. Heaven has no sun, for every angel is a walking star, and the glory of God is the eternal daylight that illuminates all. Among these myriad stars, one shone the brightest. His name was Lucifer, meaning light-bearer, the morning star, son of the dawn, lit by God's own hand. He was perfect, wise, walking among the fiery stones of Eden, adorned with the most splendid jewels of creation. When he spread his 6 wings, like the first winter's snow, the hymns of heaven would reach their grandest crescendo. Our story begins after this perfect being returned from a perfect mission. He had just come from the mortal realm, having executed a divine purge, cleansing the world of the giants known as the Nephilim, the products of a defiled creation. He returned a hero, yet he did not know that the perfect slaughter had left a fatal, invisible crack in his perfect heart. He returned, bathed in the glory of victory. Lucifer, the morning star, God's sharpest sword, had cleansed the world and restored order. Heaven celebrated him. His light had never been brighter. Yet, this perfect victory left the deepest of scars upon his soul. He stood upon the eternal vista, overlooking the cosmic tapestry of time and space below. Heaven still rejoiced in his triumph, anthems of praise washing over him like tides, seeking to soothe the mortal dust from his wings. But Lucifer could not hear them. In his ears, another sound echoed the shrieks of giants turning to dust in holy light, the mixed terror and adoration in the eyes of human survivors, and the absolute, efficient, cold silence of his own spear's thrust. When the time was ripe, Lucifer decided to play this long brewing dissonance before all of heaven as a magnificent cadenza of pride. On that day, another anniversary of creation, the grand temple was an ocean of holy song. Suddenly, all sound ceased, for Lucifer, the morning star, had left his place and ascended alone toward the central vortex of light. His very movement was an unprecedented act of defiance. He hovered before the throne, his perfect form for the first time attempting to rival the glory that created him. His voice rang out, clear and firm, reaching every corner of heaven, even piercing through dimensions to make the stars of the cosmos tremble. And so, war broke out in heaven. This was not a conflict between mortal kingdoms, but a clash of laws, a battle of light against light. It was a war beyond mortal description. When angels fight, they wield more than just swords. Their every shout could create or annihilate pocket universes. Their every clash could distort the flow of time. The book of Revelation recorded that moment. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. Judgment came. There were no words, only consequence. The bearer of light was stripped of his light. The morning star was cast out from the morning. He and his legions, like a billion bolts of black lightning, were hurled from the heights of heaven, falling into the bottomless abyss prepared for them. Jesus himself later bore witness to this moment, saying, "I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven." This was his choice and his destiny. From heaven's brightest light to the deepest king of darkness. This story has no hero, only a warning. When the most perfect creation tries to replace the Creator, the only thing he can create is hell.